Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. How are you today? I want to welcome all new visitors. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the reading. Will my ex return? I want to thank everyone who entered the contest for a 20-minute free phone reading with me, which I give out monthly. And that is the way you enter the contest is by subscribing, giving a thumbs up to a video, and commenting so I can find you. All right, the overall energy and will my ex return is co-create. Interesting. I love co-create. You have to co-create to have a relationship, right? Message in a bottle. Ooh. This could be a download, a psychic download or an intuitive download that you get. A fork in the road. You're at a time in your life when you're ready to change something. And I also get you are ready to go the distance, Capricorn. Look at you. All right, so let's see what your ex is doing over here. So what do we have here? So what is the current energy of an ex that may or may not return? We do have Venus retrograde. This is a time when exes will return, or you will hear from them at a very bare minimum. Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to you. Their memories of you are very powerful. The Knight of Pentacles, slowly moving in your direction. They have been thinking about you. Energetically, I feel as though that could have been your download. All right, let's see. A fork in the road is you anticipating, but we're going to clarify everything. Okay, so let's see what is bringing them to this contact with you. Plans for the future. You may have worked together. You may have collaborated on a project. You may know each other through work or through one of your jobs, and that is likely that this person is trying to create a natural point in which you could see each other to get a reading. Look at this Ace of Cups. Your person loves you. Capricorn, look at this beautiful redhead. She has her neck exposed. She's vulnerable. This is the energy your person has for you. The Sun card, you represent the happiest that they've ever been in their life, the best relationship, the most fulfilling. The Eight of Wands. Whoa! Watch out. The sheets can combust. Whenever we get the Eight of Wands, we get rapid movement forward, a very passionate, a very passionate situation. This person is like running away from their life in the middle of the night to come to you. Look at that energy. Wow. The sheets can combust. Make sure your smoke detectors have new batteries or that they're hardwired because this is smoking hot. Let's see, Capricorn, you know what you're going to do about this, so we'll see. All right. What is the situation this person is feeling right now, where their headspace is at in the near future? So this shows Virgo energy, and it shows this is Leo energy. Watery energy. The Ace of Wands, they want a new beginning. They've been hermiting. This person's been alone for quite a while. The Six of Cups, they feel as though you're very much soulmates, and or you could know each other for many years, or even from childhood or another life. And what is the outcome on will this ex return? Let's see, will this ex return? Ooh, they return with a very stealthy plan in which to engage you in laughter and fun. They really want to make you laugh. Something about making you laugh is part of a strategy to be able to talk to you. The Moon card indicates that this person left you in a very tough situation. Like the Moon card can indicate ghosting, but it doesn't have to. But it does show that they didn't really give you many answers, that you always felt that they were very cloaked. This King of Swords is sort of, it's almost like a cloak and dagger look in this particular deck. And you are over here sort of bouncing. You're happy. You're happy. The Sun card says that you're happy also. So it looks like this is a great connection. The cards are telling me that your person really wasn't ready in the past for relationship. They had issues. They had things that they had to work on and deal with in their lives. All right, so let's clarify this for you. Why are they holding on to you? Four of Pentacles is holding on tightly to the memory of you, the smell of you, everything that felt good about you. Why were you so compelling to them? Judgment card. They feel as, oh, soulmates and judgment. Wow. Okay, so this person feels as though they made the wrong decision in the past. They treated you, well, they didn't really treat you, it doesn't look like they treated you badly. It just looks as though they had things to deal with. They had healing that's now been accomplished. They were not in love with somebody from their past. And they just didn't tell you. They just failed to tell you. It looks like you didn't know what happened. It looks as though they stopped speaking to you or they pulled back in some way. Nine of Cups clarifies the Nine of Cups. Joyfulness, happiness. This reunion is already telling me that it could be quite happy for you. Queen of Wands energy is clarifying the Queen of Wands. So this is passionate, happy, loving, nurturing, but very much a person with a plan. Capricorn, your person has thought this out. They know that you are a person who requires answers, that you are ruled by Saturn, and the taskmaster demands that they come back to you with a real and valuable offer. And it appears that that is what they're going to do. They want their happiness. You are their happiness. Eat, drink, be merry. Your wish comes true, Capricorn. So if you want this person back, they are going to come back and they're going to offer you everything. The Sun card means no holds barred. Whatever this person failed to tell you in the past, they're going to reveal it now, okay? We have all this revelation message in a bottle energy. So why is the Judgment card here? That could be the judgment of divorce also. So this person may have been I don't see this person as being actively married when they were with you. I see this person as like one of those random people you meet sometimes that says, oh yeah, I haven't seen my ex-husband in 25 years. I heard this story. It sounded ridiculous, but I did hear a client tell me that they had not even seen their ex. They referred to this as their ex-husband. And I said, oh, well, when did you get divorced? She goes, oh, well, I never got around to that. I was like, okay, I'm a Virgo rising. I like details. I like cleanliness. And so this strikes me as one of those situations where this person was emotionally divorced, living apart. They were your lover, but they had not cleaned up this mess, and there were issues that they had not dealt with. Okay, the Knight of Swords means your person's going to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They're going to make a substantial offer to you, Capricorn, up to and including a potential engagement ring, but it's premature for that right now. First of all, the two of you are going to revel in getting acquainted and enjoying each other and making love and really talking for hours on end, which it looks like you did. The Devil energy is here on co-creation. It shows that their offer is wonderful, but they still have some old issues. What is it? Five of Swords. They still seem to be fighting with somebody from their past, and that can be an ex. The Eight of Wands, they do bring to the table great passion for you and stability. Virgo, they're willing to do the work. The Six of Swords says that when things were wonky, it just looks as though you sort of stepped aside. Message in a bottle, you like took a hint is what that looks like to me. And that hint brought you to a place of feeling as though you had mastery. The Nine of Swords, you somehow recognized, first of all, you mourned this. You felt that this person ghosted you. You had all these sort of negative feelings about this person, but the reality is that as you stepped back, as you gained your balance, as you listened to the downloads from the universe, you really realized that they needed to finish their business. They needed to clean house, they needed to get ready for a new journey with you, and they were not ready. And you take that, this is Gemini energy, so as much as it hurt, you really took it in sort of more of a spiritual path. The co-create card indicates, or going the distance card indicates that you traveled the path for a little while and things were looking very good. Again, I think that there's a strong work sort of energy around this. Ace of Wands, the two of you had an immediate connection. you know, this Ten of Pentacles up here is a legacy relationship. And to me, you know, I know it's a Virgo card, but it always looks very Capricornian to me. Throwing caution to the winds. It looks as though not only will you enjoy each other, you'll throw caution to the winds, you will trust to some degree that they will do what they need to do, or they've done it. You are holding on to them just as they were holding on to you. Four of Pentacles. You were best friends. I would say best friends, lovers, soulmates. You are one another's happiness. You still are. You've never had a relationship since this relationship. And you might not have been apart for a long time, but the undercurrent of that which was unknown really chipped away at your confidence. And Capricorn, there you are in your reading. You are not a person who really deals with that. So it does look like you stepped aside with the hopes that things could become more solid. And it looks like they're about to do that. If that's what you want, your wish will come true. That Nine of Cups is all about wishes coming true. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, you've had the best reading. We have Venus retrograde right now, which also brings lovers back. What would your lover say to you about all this past energy? That sort of thing that they didn't clean up. They didn't even take it seriously. They thought, oh yeah, well, I have plenty of time to do that. Sure, sure, sure. All right, let's see. You are never far from my mind. I've thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. One more card. This is what they would say to you if they had the courage at the time that things went bad, or now. You still hold a piece of my heart, of course, a place in my heart. Very much so. Your soulmates, for heaven's sakes. That is a huge chunk. All right, we're going to go ahead and look at, this is really beautiful. It looks as though this was a stop along the highway of love. It was a rest stop. It might have been up to 9 months long. Karma, okay, sure. Karma is your past. It's the past things you need to take care of. So that person has worked on that, and it looks as though they've mastered it with that Virgo energy. They have abundance. They have reached the place where they can actually come to you and have a victory and make a really great offer. So it looks like the judgment of divorce, an old marriage is cleaned up. The two of you still have challenges, but you know, all relationships have challenges. But you have the courage, both of you have the courage to make this the relationship of a lifetime, a relationship in which you can have pure joy. Let's see, I want to pull one more card. Forgiveness. Oh, you know what? We all have to learn how to forgive our trespasses as those who trespass against us. All right, take care, Capricorn. It was wonderful. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you.